It remains to be seen what the long-term impact of the pandemic and remote learning will be for students. Scientists are eagerly following the data and will be for the next decade and longer to try to understand how this situation has impacted things like academic achievement, mental and emotional health, physical health, school graduation rates, and enrollment in higher education and employment. Some of the research that has been done actually suggests that impact on students has been less than was predicted, and that students are actually recovering quite well from the pandemic and related stressors. That being said, we also know that the pandemic disproportionately affected communities that are historically marginalized, communities with fewer socioeconomic resources already faced a number of disparities in terms of education and resources, and the pandemic only exacerbated these disparities. So it's going to be particularly important for us to pay attention to these communities and make sure that resource allocation is provided. In particular, schools are not only places of academic learning, but they also provide a lot of non-academic resources for students. Things like identifying maltreatment and providing resources for homelessness, providing mental and physical health care, providing food. And so students who are economically disadvantaged also lost out on many of these resources and supports during school closures. And it will remain to be seen what that impact is, but if we take a concerted effort as communities to try and support students who may have been impacted in those ways, I think that there's a lot of hope that we can have positive outcomes for students.